All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for New Sports, written and directed by Vic. There's the two-headed Vic.
That's cold, man.
The two-headed Vic.
That's wrong.
Victor Allen's New Sports, ladies and gentlemen. A new type of sports, the kind of sports talk that you want to hear, this time with fine-ass ladies.
Hey, wait a minute. They're going to put me out on the island like that.
That's what I'm saying. They, you know, men, I tell women I know, I say, listen, you haven't been getting dates, not y'all. You got to learn how to fake interest in sports. In fact, you don't even have to really fake the interest so much as just prepare meaningful little food items.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes,
You know, I
right?
watch Sex in the City, so there's moments we can share.
Well, Sex in the City...
But sometimes you got to have your own. Sex in the City is the best compromise for a modern man with his woman.
I tell you what.
You have to watch. If you're not, she's going to have you watching Oprah reruns.
I think you need to find out.
Watch Sex in the City.
I think you need to find out if they... What's their Sex in the City show, ladies?
That's their show, Sex in the City.
No, Entourage.
See?
Entourage. Okay, Entourage is kind of good.
Alicia?
I don't watch. I've never watched.
I don't really watch TV.
You know something? Give me some knuckles on that.
See, that's why you don't need to watch.
That's right.
Your life is TV.
That's what I'm saying.
Agreed.
See, Mario, you have to let go of the Sex in the City thing, bro.
Sex in the City is hot.
Let it go, man. Just give it up.
Sarah Jessica Parker. I love Sex in the City, y'all.
That's it.
And I would bone all of them.
All right, we're gonna go.
That's why men can watch it.
We weren't trying to go
your old
there.
lady won't know that you'll be sitting there going, "I'd bone Charlotte in a minute."
See, you're not supposed to. See, you know what's wrong? If I come and talk sports and he heads it up with sex talk, what's going to win?
Because I was
Nobody's going to hear sports.
I was warming the ladies up.
No, that's not warming them up. That's taking my segment down.
Here's because the sports is going to be different, and we'll be able to get bigger numbers now.
All right.
Sports are sexual, though.
Give him some more.
Where is it?
The sweaty.
See, this is what I like. Okay, all right. I have to do this because we have a base out there that follows sports. So I'm going to put this little picture up there because that's Shaun White. You guys know who Shaun White is?
Skateboarder.
Just in a movie? He was just in Friends with Benefits.
He was at the X Games.
There you
go, girl.
But that's what I'm talking about.
And you would date a guy who rides a skateboard, right?
Yeah, I like skaters.
Okay, there you go.
Skaters are fun. I used to skate.
See what I'm saying?
Right. I'm trying to prove it because they had a show.
But I would date a football player before I date a skater. Yeah. Sorry.
Mario, you was about to go there.
No, because they had a show where they said, what are things that not ever get a date? And they listed certain sports.
Sports, yeah.
And they said if you ride certain bicycles or ride a skateboard, they said you're not going to get laid.
That's talking to the group that's probably over 40.
Stephanie says she likes men who ride skateboard.
That's wonderful.
So I want them to know that they take a look. All right. That's why I'm going to get me a skateboard.
You know,
he's doing one leg lift and a skateboard.
Right. They're already.
Just take a picture.
That's cool. Hey, you know, you guys, we had something happen over in L.A. We had about 80,000 fans, dude, and Shaun White was part of it, and he won the gold medal for the vertical competition on the skateboard. You know, he's going to do his thing, and he's hot, but I have to find out something. I got to find out. You know, there was a number of winners over various sports this weekend. So whether you pay attention or not doesn't matter. You just got to try to pick who you thought brought the more value to their win. And we have 4 categories. So, you know, it's which athlete, recent victory, have more significance between skateboard, NASCAR racing, tennis, and golf. So if any of those sports you guys watch at all? And if you don't, which one?
Tennis. I play tennis.
Mario, give her some knuckles.
I need some videos of this.
She golfs.
I want proof.
Golf too.
I want proof, Stephanie. Bring some.
Go into my car.
Reality. Now we want that Stephanie reality show. Would you? I like to see her swing.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I just would like to see it. And of course, she probably would dress appropriately.
Yes, she would.
Extra.
With a skirt. I go to the driving range just so I can wear the cute outfit.
You know
Who
something?
was that for?
I looked the part.
Wait a minute. I'm like, you know what?
Like, what's this?
It's kind of contagious when she moves like that.
I
You find
know.
yourself moving a little bit, right?
It is.
You know what? Favorite sport before I go to this? Favorite sport?
Football.
Probably football.
Why?
See?
Why? Well, because I played football.
She got you on that one,
Plus,
dude.
like, the guys
I
are
don't
like
hear that as
so
a
like
reason too
manly and dominating and
See,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then see Mario.
We'll tackle
Manly
you.
and dominating.
And just say, see, it's something about the roughness, right?
Sometimes you got to throw them down and kick their legs apart.
No,
They'll love you for it.
No.
You stand over 'em.
this is not the kind of programming.
Not Tarzan with a butt flap.
Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is this, because if I let Mario keep going, he will ruin this. He will ruin
I'm
it.
sorry, Alicia had me all gold.
I'm sorry, on topic, on topic.
They're all manly. They're all manly.
Hey, you know what? If you guys, hey, I tell you what, if you had to bring in a topic for sports and you said, I want to be able to get the men and women's attention, what would be the sport and the topic?
It would probably be football.
Football's a sport.
Because guys are interested in the sport and women are interested in the players, so it works.
Thank you. Simple answer. Okay, let me see if Blaze got it. Same answer or what?
Same.
Mario,
Huh?
what?
What?
Men and women's attention, what sport, and what
Anything
topic?
with a sports bra.
All right, I'm going on. All right, I'm going
Soccer.
on. I'm going on.
I had this thing about sports bras.
Volleyball.
I think they're wonderful. Ever since that whole thing, I just love a sports bra.
Okay.
And a lot of guys over 40 need one too.
All right. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving this one.
Chesticles.
I'm going through this real fast because you're not cooperating. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have 4 sports. You tell me which one was more significant. And all of these were champions or winners. We said Shaun White gold medal skateboard vertical competition. It's just a picture. It's one picture. That's all you're going to see. But after that, Paul Menard, NASCAR Brickyard 400 winner. First time winning an event there for him, so that's a big celebration.
Yep.
Serena Williams, first tournament tennis title, Bank of the West at Stanford, won her first title of the year. And Tseng, or I believe that's how she pronounced it, wins women's British Open title, youngest ever to win 5 majors.
She's hot.
But she's not getting the play. Why is she not getting the play?
Too tall.
Let me go to people who know sports.
She really ought to sign up with Stephanie to get her image kind of worked over.
Well, help her market herself with the website.
The outfits are not that.
So let me just say this. If it was an American woman or Tiger Woods, would there be more celebration? Youngest ever, 5 titles, and she's and being a female. So is she not getting the play? Because nobody.
She got to come off a little more provocative.
So you need sex to be more.
It helps. Look at
sports,
Tiger.
yeah.
Come on.
I mean, kind of.
Tiger.
All the pretty girls.
Imaging too.
They dress. They
Anna
dress the part. They look
she
pretty.
went further
Yep.
because she's
Yeah.
sexy.
I agree.
Or like Danica, the race car driver girl.
Yeah. In
Like,
other words,
she
sex.
was sexy. The commercials,
So
how
you-
you market yourself.
So let me. I'm not going to even try
We
to
need
go
a
there.
sex scandal here.
Okay.
Can we get her in a scandal?
A Kardashian.
Yeah, let's get, how about a rumor? Like, that'd be a good one.
I was
a
just
lesbian
with
rumor.
Kardashian's boyfriend.
You're just wrong.
I'm just saying that would get us all interested. Look at Tiger. I mean, let's face it. Tiger, El Tigre,
Right.
as I call him, he still lives on that reputation. The woman said he hit it 5 times.
Mario,
went out and
let it
worked
go,
out,
Mario. Let it
came
go.
back and
Just
hit
let it go,
again.
man. Let it go. Give it up.
Who the hell does that?
You have to let it go. Let
Not
it
in
go.
my best days.
Let it go, man. Just
That's why he's El Tigre.
Homesa.
He's legendary.
Okay, all right.
All right. I'm just saying you gotta have. I'm just telling you.
I think you got to be careful because
I'm
I'm
just
not
telling you.
sure if women look at that as something as a champion.
Tiger is still a big sex symbol. What do you guys
Ask
like
the
Tiger?
ladies.
What?
Ask the ladies.
Over him.
Okay. Oh, she's over.
Been there, done that. Oh wait, who hasn't?
She said she's over him.
All right, she's over. Okay, that's it. That makes it easy. All right, let me do this because we do have a video afterlife, so they're
Yes,
gonna
we
get
do.
to. I have to give them the answer, so that way on a post video thing. All right, look, I'm gonna say this, and you guys just tell me. You pick which one you thought was more significant. There is a catch to this. Out of these 4 victories, somewhere you're gonna find out which one is more significant. You had Shaun White, gold medal winner, skateboard. Paul Menard, NASCAR Brickyard 400. You had Serena Williams, first title of the year, comeback, and Yanni, 5 majors, youngest ever. Which one you think was more significant? It's just your opinion too.
I'm thinking NASCAR.
Very good.
I was gonna say NASCAR too.
Like they have a
Very good.
huge fan base,
sure
especially
do.
like Midwest, Florida area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
All the
not.
Hicks.
So you're looking at it for.
The country bumpkins, like
But that's
us.
like everybody.
They
But
go
us.
round
My
and
dad's like,
around.
I'm watching NASCAR.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they go around the track 5 gazillion times. It looks the
They
same.
never
every
make a
race,
right
though,
turn.
you know?
They only make one kind of turn the whole race.
Okay. All right. That's wrong. Well, wait a minute. Both you guys say NASCAR. All right. I got that. Mario, what do you think?
The problem with Yanni is that her name brings out visions of some very sleepy music. That's part of the problem with
That's
Yanni.
right.
I can't believe
What
it.
did Yanni do?
Yeah.
What did Yanni win?
Tennis.
5 major title wins. Youngest ever to accomplish this feat.
She's actually
So
been
Youngest
she's
around.
ever?
big. Youngest ever.
Yeah, she was
That's
a
like Guinness Book
prototype.
of World Records.
There she
I
goes.
think even
There
in,
she
even
goes.
in college, right? Or
Yeah.
even before.
She's good.
The thing is, she's tall.
Right.
She's sexy.
She could be sexy.
They're not. She's not
She's
gonna
not-
go.
she's not
She's
working
not
it.
gonna get. They're not gonna. If you don't have it naturally already there, you know. I'm not saying there's dirty old men out there, but there are dirty old men.
I'm
But
just saying,
anyway,
not
you know.
everybody has it naturally.
No, that's hey.
They can work on it.
She needs work. She needs work to go
Yeah,
there.
anybody can work on it and look good. It's not hard.
Blaze models
I
are
recommend she go to the Blaze model group.
There we go.
We'll do
I
a
can make it
makeover.
look good.
Yeah.
We got some
Nip and
push-up
tuck.
bras, sexy clothes. You're good to go, honey. Big hair.
I'll nip and tuck it
some
myself.
lashes.
No, but that's the reason.
Oh.
Too bad. But in that, because of that,
Right.
It's if I go with the girls on NASCAR,
Right.
even though I think people are really happy for Serena doing some kind of a comeback because of all the injuries and
That's the one.
misfortune she had.
Yeah.
And so I think people are happy about that.
Yeah,
but I think
yeah.
they're more excited with the NASCAR.
The
Yes.
NASCAR is my favorite, you know, as it comes to following over the weekend. But yeah, am I from the country? Sure, I'm near Long Beach. The issue.
Who watches NASCAR in Long Beach? Please tell us.
I don't even think one bar shows
No,
NASCAR.
no, definitely not.
See, they checked me. Okay, I agree. Wait a minute. Let me tell you what I agree with. I do think Serena Williams is more significant because when you come back from something that could be life-threatening like that, the story is different to me. It's the idea that we expect her to win, so it's no big deal.
Right.
So to me, I said, well, she gets a pass because she's supposed to win. I said, but do you have any idea? When we covered this story, Mario, when it came to how she was flirting with death, with the blood clots, the lung clots and everything. So I think that's my personal opinion. Although I say the Brickyard because it's the first time. The guy, Paul, first time out, his story as a kid and everything, following Jeff Gordon, the whole story makes it. First time wins are always good, but coming back from life-threatening, most people in sports, if they come back from something like that, they take time.
Well, it gives us a chance to see her wonderful tennis fashions again.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, I will go to something else here because he's going to get carried away. I want to show you guys Mario. By popular demand, Mario brought back this photo because it was necessary to sit there and say Mario claims the bull in my face photo is his.
I don't know
as his all-time favorite.
Which is worse, to have the bull shit that close to your face or the bull nuts? That's really too close to have any kind of animal genitals to your face. Me personally.
No, wait a minute. It's a backstory to this. There's a backstory.
Obviously.
It's a backstory to this. Last week, we discussed what we thought were the most dangerous sports that athletes participate in every time they go out. The first group was not that bad. It was kind of like bull riding one. Because we said anybody gets on a bull. To me, you're flirting with death every time you're on the ride, right?
Yeah.
So we put in football because they actually try to make it the tough guys. Basketball, boxing, MMA. We did all that. Now we come over to what I call sports that may be considered sports. So if I call off the sporting event and you say that's not a sport, that's your choice. But we're going to rank the top 3 out of these that you think every time they participate, they're flirting with death. You guys ready for this? Sure. Mar, you ready for this?
I'm so excited I can barely contain myself, Dick. This is almost as good as the latest Cosmo magazine.
See how he does. See how he participates in my stuff. He sits back and puts sex around it, so I have to bring the
He
ball.
always has like a quiz.
No, it's
Like,
not a
rate
quiz.
Rate the most.
No, it's not a quiz. It's just your knowledge of sports.
Okay.
Now you see, we have sports over here in the
I
corner.
can tell.
You look at them,
That's
they're
what I
all on
was
Twitter.
thinking. I was looking at Stephanie thinking sports. Sports.
All right, here we go.
Sports.
You can eliminate any activity not considered a sport. Drag racing, they go to 0 to 3.
You mean when homosexuals run down the street? That's a sport now.
see, he set up. You see how he set me
I'm
up?
just trying to understand.
You see how he set me up? This is
That
cold.
is not a sport. That's
Okay.
Los Angeles subculture.
That's cold. Okay, drag racing, 300 miles an hour in 4 seconds.
And
Luge.
heels too.
Come on, stop that. Luge, 1 inch off the ground, up to 90 miles an hour, head first. We're talking about that to me.
That sounds like something else.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, please.
Luge. Well, you have to wash up afterwards. I have to go luge.
Okay. See,
what?
he gets caught up.
I'm just saying,
You
dude.
just leave it alone. Okay, third one. Giant slalom, downhill skiing. You know, they hit those 75, 80 miles an hour going through the barriers. You got ski jumping. You know, wide world of sports. You know, when that favorite, you bounce off the ground coming off the ramp. Motocross, anything in motocross. Cliff diving, is that a sport?
I know Cliff. It's not a sport.
I knew it.
Cliff diving.
Cliff diving.
Cliff running, Cliff
Yeah,
walking.
they-
I've seen Cliff drinking.
Sounds like a dumb choice. I'm gonna stand up this and jump. I hope I don't die.
Yeah,
Like,
Cliff. Come on, Cliff.
See, in other words, do you consider it a sport though? Cliff
not
diving.
really. Well, I mean, I think it's more like dummies, but you know, it's your choice.
There you go. See, no one's eliminated a sport yet. Let's keep going. Running of and with the bulls in Spain.
Oh, hell no.
That's not a sport. That's a bunch of drunken idiots.
There you go. And she knows.
That's easy, right? So it's not a sport. We can eliminate that one. All right, hand gliding. Is that a sport?
What does that involve?
Hand gliding.
Sounds kind of... Is that on YouTube? Did I see that video?
Yeah, hand gliding.
Does it have
Does
Gwen
hand-
Steffens
is hand
in it?
gliding a sport?
I think hand gliding is a
Oh, that.
sport.
It's a sport.
No.
Is it? No, it's not.
Hand gliding.
Oh,
Hand.
yes.
I don't
Well, it's
know.
not that
It
like
is?
physical.
It is one?
No, I'm trying
I
to
mean,
determine.
What do you do when you glide on your hands?
That's like a plane.
Oh, how about
an airplane.
hang?
It's
Like hang
kinda-
gliding?
Hand gliding.
It's not a sport.
It's not a sport. I agree. I know. See, Mario's the one. He wants to mess with me because he knows you guide
hand
with your
gliding.
hands. He's gonna.
That's
make
something I
fun of
got to get the strippers to do when they come home with me.
Hand gliding.
I'm older now.
Hand guiding, you mean.
All right. What
I
about
gotta get my sleep.
now? This is Mario's favorite sport, I think. Parachute jumping.
Oh, hell no again.
No, hell no again. Is that a sport?
No.
It's not a sport.
No.
Ladies, is that a sport?
No.
It's not a sport. Wow, we eliminate
Anything
wow.
that-
Drag racing is.
Anything you can do fatten out of
She's good.
shape.
She's good. All right. Wait a minute. Now, hold on. What about surfing?
That's a sport.
Yeah.
That's a sport, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you flirt with death every day?
Yeah.
When you
The U.S. Opens this week
say,
in Huntington
Sharks.
Beach.
Shark, Mario.
That sounds
I want
good.
Shark Week. I'm good on the ocean.
Oh, yeah, I just saw Shark Week. That's right.
Yeah, so you
Don't be out there, them great whites, taking you down.
okay? Now drag racing. You know, because we did.
Here we go.
No. Drag racing is cool. What about the last one? Mountain climbing, Everest, Mount Whitney. Are they athletes, sporting?
Oh, they're athletes.
Yeah, they're athletes.
Now, now we're going to rank the top 3. Which ones are the most dangerous? Think you guys want me to go back over and see what your top 3 is? Real
No,
quick?
I don't know if I can take that.
You going to take it?
We already know hand guiding. Got it.
Yeah, I want to see the hand gliding.
Like that's my favorite sport.
Let's go. You know what? I know what his is. You know, you're wrong.
It's like for
dude.
the mutants, like the X-Men.
Man.
All right, here we go. Drag racing.
I want to see that.
No, drag racing, dude. I'm telling you right now.
That Wendy
4
Williams
seconds,
and
320
RuPaul.
miles an hour.
Wendy Williams and RuPaul.
Okay, you guys. Is that in your top 3? Drag racing?
I mean, that's very dangerous.
All right. What? Okay. Luge.
Wait, what was luge?
Luge is, you know, with the Olympics where they lay down,
And the head first.
and they're going
That's
90 miles.
dangerous.
Yes,
People
absolutely.
die off that all
That's
the
Yeah.
time.
right. So got 2. Okay.
I ain't doing that one.
All right.
That's number 1 for me.
What about anything with downhill skiing or ski jumping? Not that bad.
Not like cliff diving.
I mean, you're not gonna like die instantly when you hit. I mean, it's less likely.
Slow,
Right.
lingering death.
It's gonna be like you break a bunch of parts or something. Unless you land on your neck.
All right,
then-
you just sit there and moan for a while. Get the good narcotics.
That's cold. So we only have one more to end. We got drag racing and luge. So motocross. Nah, you guys don't feel that anything with motocross is that dangerous, right?
no.
I mean, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous,
but
isn't it?
I don't think the death rate isn't as high.
Okay. Cliff diving, which
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
number 3.
Man, but sometimes you get these little cliffs.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see you jump off it, Mario.
I got a cliff.
Let's see you jump off
Curb
it.
high cliff. I go right to the pier. It's like a 3-foot cliff. Looks hella good when I jump in. Still belly flop.
Okay, all right, good. So if we got 3, so what we're
See
saying,
me in a Speedo.
that's
what
cold,
it
man.
is.
Don't, not a.
No guy looks sexy in a Speedo, by the way.
There you go.
None?
None.
I mean, the Armani Exchange models, I like looked a couple times, but then I'm like, oh, I just can't do it.
What? Tell everybody what's the problem with the Speedo? Because it's the style, tight, showing too much, not masculine. What is it?
I just think it's not as masculine, and it leaves nothing to the imagination. If you
It's
see a guy in a
European. You see
Speedo-
hairy legs and balls.
What if they get it waxed? If they get to wax those
It's
nuts?
just not
Wax
traditional.
those nuts.
It's not
Plus for the
accepted.
ladies.
It's not traditional.
But
Huh? So you don't like guys in Speedos? You think got a big old...
do you like girls with hairy armpits?
I was in Italy.
That's not the answer though.
I saw this fine-ass Italian woman, and she was
She was
dressed
just
in
waving.
and she held the cab.
He didn't
and
answer the
she had
question.
all that-
He avoided it.
it's
He
all
avoided
right.
it.
I don't
He-
mind it. And you know what? In Germany too,
Good for you.
a lot of underarm hair. I'm serious, you guys. And it was little blonde underarm hair. I had not seen that.
Well, I'm leaving
You were
that alone.
into it?
It was all right.
If she was like, lick my pit, you would do it? Exactly.
Alicia,
Now we know where the hairy ball is meant to be.
but see,
He's
Alicia,
like, baby, why won't you do this? I'm like, did you see those things? I'm good.
but see, Alicia, I remind everybody I came from a time where women didn't shave and all that. You guys, and people were like, no way. I said no. When I was 15, 16, just breaking into the ranks. All the women
Throw your
had
age
bush.
out there.
They all had bush. Nobody
had
was.
bush.
They all had bush. Women didn't
women.
stop having bush to what? The 90s or something.
I have no idea what you're talking
20
about.
years ago. If you
He's
go,
like, I wasn't a bush diver.
I have no
if you
idea.
go get a Penthouse or a Playboy, and when they show any kind of genital shot, it has bush. Okay, it does. They didn't go bushless till recently. You didn't know that.
We're
So
not
underarm
in
hair.
that time anymore.
Thank you.
What?
Anyone, even a female I see with a bush coming out of that little bikini, I'm like, oh, honey, I'll help you out.
See, he's trying to take us back into what? Hot tub time machine or something
I'm
like
just
that?
amazed that everybody thinks you're not supposed to have any body hair anymore.
No, Mario, no
When
hair.
did it just become natural? I mean, you guys,
No
it grows there.
No hair. Doesn't work. Okay.
All right.
So we got our 3. I'm happy. We got our 3. So we know I don't have to do the hang gliding and not hand gliding. Parachute jumping, which I still think is you know what?
If they on the ground,
Ooh, every time
I'll
you jump
jump
out,
over.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one.
they got big overweight people jumping out of with parachutes.
Is that relative?
I'm just saying you got to at least have a sport where you have to work out to do it,
I got you.
or it
All
can't
right.
be a sport.
Okay. All right, we're
Like
gonna go.
parachute falling. How's that? You know.
I got you, man. I'm just thinking that, I'm just saying that every time somebody participates, the first thing you start thinking of, get everything right before you do what you do. And I think certain sports, they just go in and they kind of go, oh, okay, motocross, they're not thinking about death all the time. I just think surfing, you really don't think about it the same way. But if you're running with the bulls, okay, you may be the fastest
Michael
runner.
Jordan and who else?
You know what? Let me leave it
So I
alone.
was just running down.
I'm going to the last segment here called "Do You Believe?" So we get out of here, so he doesn't get carried away. Our "Do You Believe" section actually is where we sit back and have fun, and sometimes try to
that's
figure
wrong.
out. That's not. All right.
First
Do
of
you
all,
believe?
it's the right
first of all-
position, though?
Okay. Do you believe? Do you believe?
She's so old.
I was surprised. I was just, that's not what I expected. I was thinking bush, or it doesn't even matter. You can't see it anyways.
Okay.
my God.
All right.
Now that's a booty.
That's a booty. Now she
You can
says.
see from up that high.
She said she
You
has.
climb up there and look out over the
She
horizon.
has that theme song. Rockin' everywhere.
Damn, I'm like, I'm up high. Man, it's high up here.
You're a booty jumper.
Her quote is, "Where are my shoes?" And that's all she asked. Where are my shoes?
You need an extra long one.
Well, I wonder. You could fit several pairs
let's
of
get a
shoes
close
in
up
some
of.
You
crevices.
can't even hit no pay dirt.
Stephanie she's just stuck.
Her face was
She's
like
stuck.
wedges, stilettos. It's more than a flip flop for
God.
sure.
I gotta send her a porn star. I can't reach it. I need an expedition to get to that shit.
Okay, here we go. Do you believe it's one of those things you just exit out with what you believe or not? Do you believe extreme butt exercises can lead to uncontrollable gas while eating at the dinner table?
No.
What's a butt
I
exercise?
did my booty video workouts and I wasn't having gas at the dinner table, so I don't believe.
No, definitely not.
Now, did your booty exercises count as extreme?
You saw the videos; they're pretty extreme.
They're extreme.
The,
But if
the
you have a
squats,
booty
the
like
squats,
that, if you have a
Alicia.
booty like that, I don't know what you could control and not control.
Yeah.
So
Sphincter tone is important.
Wait a minute. So we have a no on both. Are we saying that you both believe extreme booty exercises do not lead to uncontrollable gas?
Well, it depends what kind of boot, unless you picking up olives or something. I don't know what you're doing.
So we got two no's. Mario, since you voting in, do you believe that?
No.
You sure?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. You're good.
I've exercised a few butts.
Okay.
And mostly they just have to relax. Bigger things have come out than what's going in.
Okay, we're gonna go to
Relax.
All right,
Take a
let's
deep
go to the
breath.
next one before you get carried away. All right. Do you believe if your butt is over 50 inches, you need not to apply for services at Blaze Models?
well, our girls are glamour and they have booties, but 50, that's pushing it.
We got a push so far, Mario.
I'm wondering what the biggest booty at Blaze Model. If I go
I
to
might
Blaze
call
Model
it.
to the booty section,
Wait, I'll show you.
It's a
that's a
38.
cute booty. That's a cute booty.
See, well, so far we got a push. Push means that you didn't quite endorse it. You just kind of.
I mean, if we start a voluptuous plus size model section, that's fine. That's in the future.
And even then, it might be a limit. I don't know. It has to
Can
be
you show me
appropriate.
the example of a 50
we got
inch
one.
booty
How
that
about-
looks good?
That's 50 plus.
No, that's
How
like
about Nicki
250.
Minaj? Nicki Minaj.
She's not 50.
She's not. How big is her butt?
Oh, Nikki's
Kim
small.
Kardashian's even over 50. She's probably like 60, 70.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No
Kardashian.
way.
Yeah. She's like
We
this
need some
wide.
Google stats. There's no
Then her
way.
waist is this big. Yeah.
Packing mud. Packing mud.
36, 38. See?
But you know,
I mean, it depends. If it's Christmas
Now-
time, I have a couple more inches.
Alicia?
Yeah. It's whatever.
has it been hard dealing with all that attention that your buttocks have brought to you? I mean, has it been difficult?
Tough, but I'm well-rounded, so I always have something to say.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
wait. So this is
'Cause I know
wrong.
it could be a curse.
This is wrong. I can't believe it. So let me just clarify. I want to make sure that we got this right. That if your butt is over 50 inches, do you apply for Blaze Model services or don't you? Mario, yes or
No.
no? You said no.
No.
Alicia,
If your penis
yes
is
or
over
no?
50
No.
inches,
Blaze.
No.
No. Okay, it's done. I just wanted, you guys are doing what they call the casual, I don't want to offend anyone, but it's true. There's certain things that, okay, guys who are like a certain size can't apply if they're a certain size.
I'm telling you, you can't even hit
Next
pay
question.
dirt.
Next question.
I gotta get closer to it.
Move
I can't
I'm
even.
going on.
You about a foot away from impact.
All right. I do that on purpose so you can't get ahead of the game. Here's the last one. Do you believe Mario Hemsley said you need not to look like a pig, but it's okay to eat one? Do you believe Mario said that, Alicia?
Yeah.
Don't look.
Yeah.
You do not need to look like a pig, but it's okay to eat one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Do
agree.
you-
He'll say anything.
Nothing has surprised me with this man.
It's definitely okay to eat pig. You gotta see some of my old girlfriends.
Oh.
There's some goat in there too.
Oh, okay. I'm
He
done.
eats some pig
I'm
and
done.
some bush. It's okay.
Oh.
Hot tuna.
tuna.
See, you see what happens? You see what happened to my sports segment?
Hair pie.
I'm done.
And fur burgers.
My sports segment is done. Can we get out of here? Because see, pay homage to this picture because it's encouraging. That's encouraging.
It's remind you to sleep on your stomach, gentlemen.
Okay,
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's it,
Victor
man.
Allen produced that.
That's terrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a two-headed Vic.
That's called.
That was New Sports. Much love to our guest hosts, Stephanie Blaze, Alicia Lusick. That's right, they gave you a special insight. Stinky nuts,
Okay, that's
funky
wrong.
balls. That's
See,
all part of sports is funk and sweat. And the ladies know.